Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back. Once again, we're actually playing some Skyrim this time. I was playing some Cyberpunk just a little bit ago, but I wanted to play some more Skyrim today. Gotta feed the addiction, so we're back in some SkyGround. I hope you're all doing well. How's it going, Sohu? Welcome back once again. Great to see you. I think everything's good. So, we'll turn this down. Great song. How's it going, Cerberus? Alright, so the main goal today really is just to focus on crafting. Let me turn up the game sound for you guys too. You thought you had 20 minutes, I was feeling a little... I was prepared, so it's like, let's just do this.
I need your advice on something.
See, streaming Skyrim? No, I didn't get bored of Cyberpunk at all.
Or a lesser soul gem with a longer wire.
I sort of just, I want to play more Cyberpunk tomorrow, I think, after the stream. After the big Cyberpunk stream. So I don't want to get too crazy on the Cyberpunk today. Yeah, if you guys want to see more Cyberpunk, I'm probably going to play more tomorrow. If you guys want to see more Skyrim, of course, you know what to do. This is obviously what we play here the most, so... And I might show off my mod list a little bit here towards the end of the stream. I figured since this is a Skyrim stream, it's a bit more appropriate to do it here than while I'm playing Cyberpunk, so... Is this Carjo?
Bandits harass
This
the
is actually who I
caravans at
wanted to
every
talk
step,
to today.
but Khajiit usually scare them off.
I'm gonna have to go refill my water too.
A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance,
I want
really,
to do this,
but many of the marauders had quick
and I think I want to
fingers.
have him as a follower.
One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold
He's
land.
looking really good too.
You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
See? Stuff like that. I love when he says that.
Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is Akari freed me from a prison.
Actually,
in
I saw him on a loading
and now I
screen
must
before
repay my
this,
debt to
so I was
her.
like, oh,
A
Carjo.
word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink.
Good idea.
Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
Do you? I think, trying to think if we have
May your
anything
road lead you
close.
to warm sands.
In Skyrim, I can't think of anything. But I feel like it exists. Okay, so it is moon amulet time. Oh, we can start that quest too, yes. Okay, to Cragslane Cavern we go. It's actually not too far away, which is so good. Usually I'll catch him in Dawnstar, which is less, I would say less convenient, but only from a travel standpoint. Although we have a paraglider, so what does it matter? Yeah, parkour. There's a fox race in the Elder Scrolls, but not in Skyrim. Skyrim seems a bit more... I don't know. Like, you don't see a lot of crazy stuff like you see in Morrowind. You do see some weird stuff in Skyrim, don't get me wrong, but I don't find Skyrim as far out there as something like Morrowind or even Cyrodiil at that point. They almost interpret Skyrim as kind of like, I don't want to say boring, but almost, you know? How's it going, Adoring Fan? Just kind of cold, harsh. A little depressing. It's hard to say that for something like this, but I think that's okay. Wait, how pretty everything is. Nothing's crude. Well, that seems something like Cyrodiil to me, though. Like Cyrodiil is very high fantasy, colorful, bright. Same word, but, you know. I feel like Oblivion, Cyrodiil, the aesthetic matches. Same thing with Skyrim. I feel like the vanilla aesthetic does match. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Here we go.
I feel like he was just here. How's it going, Williams?
At last, a worthy opponent.
Oh, I'm very worthy, thank you. Skooma. Already getting skooma. You could use this as a cooking pot too. I guess it's out, so never mind. Disregard that. Oh, and those look really good too. Northern roads, but those don't look that good in northern roads. Is that like is that from the new 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐 ruins? It looks very 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐 coded. Hey Fiona, appreciate the lurking. Of course, hope you're doing well today. Called the Star Sword, it brings the sect of the exiled Iliads to Skyrim that believe and worship the stars. Interesting. Yeah, that looks really good, Ivy. I was looking at all of the new 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐 stuff in my own list, and I was like, this stuff looks incredible. And I've also been looking at things like 3D Skyrim furniture. All that stuff looks... I can't believe I never... I feel like I slept on those mods for so long.
Great.
Because I was adding all the snazzy stuff. Because I really like the snazzy... like furniture and stuff. And there's patches for rallies, there's patches for JS... everything that I like, and I noticed Skyrim 3D furniture, so I was like, I don't think I've ever used that before. And I started peeking through all that stuff, and I was like, oh, this looks amazing. I'm just blown away. Sometimes I find mods that are so popular, and yet I've never heard of them. Yes, snazzy. Yes. 2 thumbs up, actually. Have a couple kids get a pet mouse. Eat a whole cheese wheel. That sounds like the life. Forgive me as I get lost in... Aww. I was getting lost in the sunset. It still looks good, but way to ruin my dreams. Admittedly, it still looks really good, so... I'd love to live inside Rosewood Estate with some of your close friends. I don't know specifically where I'd live. Probably like Anji's camp, I think. We should go visit Anji, actually. I haven't been up there in this playthrough yet. But I think I'd live up there. That's my choice. I think this is Saints and Seducers.
Let's get them.
Oh no, this is where I want to be. Was I thinking? Every time I see the cages outside. Like how Skyrim be playing Morrowind music. Morrowind music is so good though.
You picked a bad time.
It's so good, Scrap.
Okay, it took him a long while to notice me. What am I sipping? This is just water. Just some good old plain water. Don't even have any flavor in it, just drinking it. Drinking it by itself. Gotta stay hydrated. Plus, I think I've had enough caffeine today, so... What are you sipping? Interesting place with an okay Jarl. Take Breesum? Fair. Fair option. Completely valid. I don't think I would believe you if you said, like, I'm gonna go live in Blackreach. Like, maybe I could see that, but... I don't know. Yeah, I like black coffee. I just usually... 90 to 95% of the time I'm drinking black coffee. Definitely cold water. Cold just, yes. Has to be ice cold.
Come on, I'll rip you apart. Never should have come here.
Are you trying to pickaxe me? He's trying to mine me. Maybe he thinks I'm a gem. Oh yeah, I totally remember this location. It's been a while.
You remind me of my cousin.
He has a nice weapon.
Kill that too.
I like that weapon you have there, bud. Oh, it's the same one I have. It's literally the same thing. It looked different, okay? Mature people, mature taste. Yeah, I've been drinking black coffee for so long, it's...
Oh, great job. Remy, now you're bleeding all over the place.
I just think it's the best. So much skooma. Ooh, and the good stuff. Straight from the source. There is so much skooma. Never plays a Khajiit or Argonians, so like, is this kind of commentary from bandits in the vanilla game? It's vanilla, yeah, the fine rug thing, and I'll be honest, Nico made a mod that basically just removes those lines. I kind of like that mod, just because I get so sick of hearing, you'll make a fine rug, or The one about the cousin had a cat. That whole thing. It's not like I care too much about that kind of dialogue. It's just too frequent. Way too frequent. Okay, so who had the key? I'm guessing I missed it. Wait, how'd you guys get out? I'm so confused. Alright, we're out of here. Right after I take all the skooma. How did I miss that? I almost missed that. By the way, another really, really awesome mod is medieval spirits. Probably the best looking bottle replacer. I just love the way those wine bottles look. I'm sorry, sometimes the little things are just so intriguing to me. If you mod your game super heavily, and then you see something that's vanilla in the game, it sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess it depends on how long you've been modding, but I think if you've been modding long enough, you see things that you can't unsee. Is that Sky King mod? No, Medieval Spirits is, Matthew? Make them green texture. I don't remember. I'm gonna sleep here all night, actually. Actually, I use Skyland as a base in my list. A lot of Skyland stuff. Sky King. I'm gonna take a stop by the house, actually. I'll give Remy some stuff.
What's on your mind?
Actually, you know, let's
See ya.
We'll just drop this because I don't need it. Oh, jeez. John Skyrim? Visualize. Oh, yes. I remember what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about now, Ivy. How's it going, Emperor Batman? Okay, on the way back to Carjo. Markarth got the Silverbloods and Forsworn. Could also be dicey to live in, but the Temple of 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚, though. You know what? You've been persuaded, Markarth is the way. Like the Forsworn, they're just misunderstood. And to answer your question, yes, I'm sure people have made mods. I'm sure there are plenty of mods for the Temple of 𝕊𝕚𝕚. mods, you mean improvements. Truth. Use this as a base when you're working. I'll give it a try. Honestly, what I do is I just kind of go by what I see. When I see something, I write it down. Well, I have my notepad open at all times. Constantly making notes. Finally gotten to the point where I'm organizing sort of in sections, because most of the visuals are done at this point, so just slowly making my way through stuff. Visuals, honestly the easiest part. In terms of patching, there's like not as much there as the most important stuff. World space edits, gameplay stuff, you know. Which the only thing I've added as a world space thing is ETAC, which will be the first thing I go through and like patch entirely. And then once that's done, I can move on to probably Solitude. I'm just gonna go through each city one at a time. I'll be honest, ETAC is mostly patched out of the gate, because there's a lot of good stuff out there. By mod authors that I trust. So, the tricky part for me is the performance. Because trust me, I can overdo visuals so fast if I'm not careful. The Markarth twist was crazy the first time, yeah. Agree with that.
Need something?
I do like 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, Fiona.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
There it is. Ah, home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you.
I do think I kind of want to
Until
take
then,
Khajiit.
here. This is for you.
Is he
Thanks.
protected? I don't know. Dealing with the, yeah, that's why I'm trying to just focus so much on performance. Right out the gate with anything I add visually. I'm not trying to make everything high poly. I'm not trying to make everything, you know, 4K textures.
I wish I could say that I did not. But in every
I'm
part
being
of
very,
Skyrim,
very
there is talk of dragon sightings. Then lead
mindful
on,
of what I make.
Surrender, be
You know,
merciful.
higher
What
poly
ill fortune that this should happen now.
and
Unless
higher
you're
texture.
trying to make a living.
We are fortunate. We travel light.
Yeah,
and
pretty
can
much
escape at a
exterior
moment's
2K.
notice.
Interior
We have no
4K is a
home
good
that dragon
point.
can burn to the ground.
I feel pity for these Nords. When the dragons attack cities and towns, they will lose everything.
His armor
And
does look
we
good.
will lose customers. Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered.
So Khajiit is coming with us. I might send Remy home for now. She's been traveling with us for a while. Not as long as Kaiden did, but
Goods and wares of all kinds.
we'll see.
And all can be yours.
Go on a few more adventures with Remy. Okay, so Moon Amulet is done. Need to go get some XP, so I guess that means we should go explore some Dwarven ruins. Which Dwarven ruins do we explore first? That's the question. We do have to go towards Dawnstar, so choices. Oh, sorry about that. Remy, she's gonna stay with us for now. I want to do some Dwemer ruins with her actually before we send her home. I might honestly send Carjo back for now and come get him after. So we'll see. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. I hate to be like, go back already, but I'm overthinking this. We can have 2 followers. This is Requiem, for crying out loud. I'll be doing most of the work anyways. Funny what preset is called. Yeah, I just want my Skyrim to run. That is true. You can always VRAMer a list. Also, hope you're doing well today, Vanessa.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to.
We need some more Skyrim songs. Well, the closest Dwemer ruins I could think of is 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕘, but that's part of the college quest. That's deep lore. Like I said, I suppose the only one I know the most about is Katana. Okay, I do however think I'm gonna stop at 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕚. I also wonder, are there any good, unique, two-handed weapons out there that I can get? I just can't think of any off the top of my head. She is definitely the nerd. That's awesome. We call a group of Khajiit. Is it the speciest? Is it speciest to assume? Aren't they just called the caravan? I'm not gonna do this today, but see if I can break in here. I have noticed.
I heard something.
Oh, I forgot about this. I didn't know this was in here. So this is a no-go? Nope. I totally forgot those guys are in there. What's that missile strike? will be the Dwarven sphere. Also doesn't help that I have some weird stamina drain. There it goes. Well, damn. Those enchanted spheres are so tough. What? How did that even hurt? You barely kissed the ground. Hey, look, it's my ink.
Maik hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true.
How would you know if they're true or not? Your name is literally Maik the Liar. I was gonna say, I think this might have a smelter. Actually, give me an idea. I need to start going into the mines. No, actually start getting my own supplies. I don't think I need malachite ore though, I need like
I
moonstone.
hope you know where we are because I was not paying attention to where we were going.
She's just like me for real.
Watch what you're doing.
Geld bothering
What's
you
going on
again?
in here?
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kynesgrove.
Okay,
Keep
bye.
moving.
Unplayable floating flag. It's funny how I just come across the weirdest little visual bugs. Okay, what is this from? Oh, this is LOTD. I'm making a huge mistake. My carry weight's way too high. I have a really good backpack and my carry weight is still too high. I think it's still too close to being cucumbered. I have a problem. I have a problem, it's called still not enough carry weight. Doesn't help that I pick up like everything.
The way this war's going, there might not be anyone.
You picked a bad time
Scrap,
to get
rip
lost,
them open.
friend.
Pay for that? Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero. This what you want? Huh?
Oh, I was like, how am I supposed to get down here? Ooh, Karja's putting in work. Is Karja actually good?
You think you can take me?
Now that's how it's done.
True. I'm kind of curious what's going to be in here if this is from LOTD. Oh, I think I've been in here before, actually.
What manner of magic is this?
See, that is so ominous. It's kind of terrifying, actually. I wonder if I accidentally picked up their stuff. See, this is the other problem, picking up this stuff. And you know, 70 of my carry weight is from the coin purse. Oh, that's cool, Fiona. You honestly never know. Okay, how do I open this again? Here is Skyrim Souls. I mean, I think it works on the newest update. It's just, I've always had issues with it. Alright, but how do I open this? I don't remember if it's like a lever. Yeah, it causes so many crashes. That's why I had to get rid of it too. I mean, I could just be blind here. Or crazy. Maybe there's nothing back here. Could just be a place. I do, however, sort of make it seem like there's something more. There isn't. Okay. There's something over here, however, and over here. How's it going, Miko?
Set the metal rods at 45-degree angles for optimal support against the steam pressure. But would that leave enough space for the gears?
Did you hear that? We got the gears mentioned. Wow, so useful.
When we were at that last inn, a woman asked if she could offer me her services. But I already have you to guard me, so I turned her down.
Appreciate that, Remy. Hey, Legionnaire, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Very much appreciated.
Over here.
Oh, terrible. Why did I do that? She is oblivious as you. I'm the same way. Ooh, I see mage. I'm not getting in between that mess. There's fire everywhere. That's right, come to me. I will take you out myself. See, now we're talking. Come on, come this way. It's funny, I knocked her down. You good? Yeah, that turned out to be a lot cooler than I thought it would. Surprisingly. Started editing stuff. Hopefully have some time to play Skyrim. Awesome. I hope you have some time as well. Avoided instant death twice. So that's where the button is, huh? Oh, I see it there now.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, you're in my way.
Ow!
Hey, that was your fault, not mine. Reviews on Twitch. I have no idea. I would assume on YouTube, because that's where I've been doing this the longest. I just started Twitch like 2 months ago. Consistently, anyway. Ow. So I don't know. I would say consistently. YouTube, of course. I'm, however, very, very surprised by the Twitch side. Just the amount of support in general is insane, but the amount of Twitch support so fast has been honestly kind of just cool to see. I think maybe because I have more streaming experience now. Something I can definitely say is I am much more comfortable on stream. I don't ever feel awkward. That's the best thing about streaming, is like, even when I make silly mistakes, when I mispronounce something or what have you, I certainly never feel awkward. Even if I am, I don't care. I'm actually... oh. Never mind. Let's do this. YouTube is your favorite? I grew up on YouTube, so... I think I'm gonna go ahead and save here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's go
Going
to
straight
Whiterun.
through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube.
Just sit
Not
back.
Not
Won't take
like streaming or doing any content or anything, but I've been on YouTube since basically its creation. Probably a little bit after. Like right when the first set of viral videos started kind of going around. How's it going, Casey? It's the goat. It's such a good-looking Riverwood. I just adore this.
As a kid, I accidentally made the other children cry very often. I never understood why. I'd just say something very plainly. My father eventually explained that some people didn't like to be told things so directly.
True.
I began adding on various phrases, such as, not to be rude, or, I don't mean this to sound offensive.
It doesn't
sort
have.
of helped. It's a habit I've
Trust
kept
me.
ever since.
I've tried that too, it doesn't work. A lot of people don't like it when you're direct. Meanwhile, I don't know. It all depends on how abrasive you are, I guess. Which being very direct can come off that way sometimes, so... Personally, it's something I grew up around. It's something I've worked around. I guess I'm used to it. But you'd be surprised. And sometimes it just matters on the day. It just depends on the day, I should say. I mean, I can be extremely sensitive. You can relate to her so much. Honestly fair. It scared me, sorry. How's it going, career? What's up, Hatman? How's it going? Let's see here. We've got a letter and a follow. Appreciate it. Something about you deserving it for being a cool streamer. Really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day today. And I can finally put some stuff... I can finally put some stuff on the mannequin? Oh, sorry, I said Hat Man, not Pat Man. Sometimes I have a terrible issue with pronunciation. Whatever happened to Remy's creator? No idea. I wonder if they're still working on the mod at all. I gotta get rid of some stuff. I think I gotta stash some gold somewhere too.
Growing up, many of the other kids
She's still
would
active?
vie for the
Cool.
nobles' attention. They'd often do silly tasks,
I was gonna say, if
hoping to
anybody
earn
would know, I'm
regard
sure
for their social status.
it's gotta be Ivy. I wonder if I can disenchant any of this stuff before I go. Oops. I gotta get this hoarding problem under control. I'm sorry. Eventually I'm gonna take a trip to Solitude. Hey Fiona, thanks for the Twitch follow. Appreciate that so much. Appreciate all the Twitch love, seriously y'all, thank you. Ooh, a new huge update incoming. Exciting. Oh, I just thought about something. No, it's okay. I'm working with what I got here, sorry. This character is sort of like a drop things off and go. I'm hoarding as much as I possibly can until I'm ready to go to LOTD. Obviously gonna stash the moon sugar. I can probably stash a bunch of this stuff actually. Oh, I'm keeping this oil of shock. Oils are kind of nice. I have 36 skoomahs. How's it going, Palmer? How have you been? And how's it going, Lauren? That is indeed wonderful news. Mrs. Mods? I have no idea. Oh, Zelzaz. That I wouldn't know. Unfortunately. But I'm gonna stash some skoomah. Because I certainly don't need that many skoomahs. Or do I? He's hard to add. I hear a lot of people talk about Zelzaz, but never actually seen him. Always appreciate that, Lauren. Means a lot. Getting money together to go visit girlfriend in Chicago. Well, I'm happy for you. Oh, I should... maybe I should be putting this stuff in a safe. Oh, I know what I can do then. Cool, okay. Sorry, I gotta stash some gold. I have too much. It's weighing me down. Never thought I'd say that. sorry, there was something I wanted to put in here. Are those... I'm so confused. Oh well.
Dunmer considered Boethia a good Daedra. Us Bretons?
Yes.
Not
Yes,
so much.
Fiona.
She champions betrayal. I'm certainly not a fan, at least.
Southeastern Oklahoma is going to be a trip. Well, good luck. I certainly wish you the best. I'm getting lost in my head. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do this? I just keep seeing random stuff that I don't need anymore. I'm determined to get that carry weight super low. I gotta stash some of the skooma, but I'm keeping a few. I'm sure I'll find plenty more. What about netch jelly? Don't stash the netch jelly.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
Dude, you have like no gold. Okay, I don't think I'll ever use any of this. Let's be real. I'll keep those too. Something else I was gonna grab, maybe some food? No soups. I'll go to the inn. Oh, this I'm gonna buy actually. That could come in handy.
All right then.
Why not? Oh, this fellow here. There. Never played with Ash. I don't know much about her either.
Tools, wares.
Always happy to hear people say they're getting their life back in order. It's tough some days.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send
Always
someone
interesting, yeah, to say the least.
You're that visitor been poking around.
We got rooms and food. Take a look.
That's nice, just give me some food. I always like to stock up on soups just for easy. The problem is I don't get any benefits from it or anything. Just easy to carry. Good food. I think if I get hot soup, it will warm me up too. So I don't think I lose that effect.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to test it. She's so rude and bossy, oh no. Oh my gosh, they were just dancing together. That was awesome. I turn around and Remy and Karja are dancing with each other. And that innkeeper who smells bad. Smelfine.
Whatever you need. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, that does some decent damage. Looks really cool too.
Hoods and wares of all kinds. I don't look into yours.
Okay, now that looks cool. Some Morrowind armors.
Come and see what you would like.
I'm not great at keeping up on current events. I just feel that other things are more important. Uncovering the secrets of Aetherius, for example.
Nerd.
I know some people find it boring, but I like poring over research notes. It's like a game, solving puzzles.
Honestly, I get that. Okay, before I head to Dawnstar, I think I might go towards Markarth. Should almost go back to, what's that place called? Fort Greymore, yeah. Should almost go back there and try to clear that. Where the pitiful meows were coming from. It's from the game. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of some good places around here. Sort of know which 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐 I want to go to, but I don't know, after that enchanted sphere I'm a little iffy about that now. Really all I want is better weapons. Can't say I've been trying too hard to get a new one, but okay, I'm honestly surprised this is not like the Cities of the North add-on version. Not like I think it needs to be, I guess I'm just sort of surprised. Missile one? Oh, is this missiles? Oh, I didn't even... Oh, you need to add missiles, okay. Realize Missile made the COTN add-on. Okay, this is the second one I found. magic. I just wonder if it's affecting all of the ones with the flags. Like if it's a NIF issue or something. I would highly doubt it. Because you're a goddamn meme, okay. Are you talking about the hat? Sorry, I don't know their actual name. Sorry, I'm calling it a hat, but... By the way, fits our character. She's looking great. It is just a hat, yeah, but I also want to be respectful too. But yeah, to be fair, at the end of the day, I suppose it is. It's just a hat. Keeps the sun out of your eyes. The phantom flags. Ooh, Forsworn. How about me? You guys want to fight me?
We are on the hunt.
Oh, look at his eyes. He looks amazing.
Until next time.
Cheetah Khajiits? Oh, absolutely. The third era. What's up, Skyrim Plus? So what you're saying is in the third era, there are cheetah cats. Or am I thinking about something else? Oh, the hat. Okay, I was like, are we thinking about something else? Trying to decide if I should do a stream or a video on that Skyrim Plus mod list. Oh, I almost did a stream on it today, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'm staying out of this.
Maybe I should ask you guys. Know if we should do
Hand over your
a stream or a
or
video
I'll gut you like a fish.
on that new mod list. Walk away. Right now.
Nice try. I'm not going. Don't you
I should
walk
scare
away
you.
from me.
Cheetahs don't attack humans unless provoked. Among the big cats, that is rare. They're also known as dog cats. They are cute. He won't be robbing anybody else. No, sorry. Not to confuse. No, somebody by the name of Not Todd Howard made a mod list. It's a Vanilla Plus mod list. It's just called Skyrim with the plus sign. I was gonna say it's not. That would be my bad. I did not provide the whole story, I guess. I guess I just don't know how big of the interest there is in something that's Vanilla Plus. I think it's there, but...
Did you hear something?
You never know. Everybody out there wants insane overhauls these days.
Never should have come here. Close enough.
I mean, I do think people want that stuff. I really do. It's just the question is how much, you know? But then again,
Why? Why?
Biggie thought that Requiem, or that Lorem was gonna be very niche too. And it still is, I guess you can consider it, but like Lorem got huge. For example. It is a funny coincidence, yeah. Terrible. So much power, so much fury. Also, where's Carjo? He's probably in battle. I don't even think this will be torture because it's not just vanilla. Like, vanilla is definitely there. I mean, the assets and stuff are there, but all the mechanics and everything, but there's definitely some updated things, like they added sky parkour and
I'm warning you, back off.
you know, some of the basics
That's close enough.
that we all use and love.
You'll make a fine rug.
True HUD and such. I appreciate that, Fiona.
That's close enough.
Really appreciate the kind words.
You remind me of my cousin. You're that too.
Terrible. Terrible.
I'm warning you, back off. I'll rip you apart, fool.
I'd like to see you try and rip me apart. With those scrawny hands. Skyrim Vanilla is for console players who have no space for mods because OCD filled up the hard drive. You are not wrong about that. But that's the thing is, people do want something that's just vanilla with extra stuff. Back to lurk mode? Okay. Appreciate you. Thanks, Fiona. And get your work done. Good night, Lauren. I've played the Oblivion remaster. I need to play more. Trust me, I've been meaning to. Oh, you're on Vortex. I see. It would have to be without grass cache with as many times you change your loader. Oh yeah.
Did you hear something?
You running grass cache and stuff sounds like a nightmare with all those house mods, videos and stuff. I think you'd almost be better off without grass cache then. But for a personalist, it'd be nice to have the know-how. People have been asking. I've seen a lot of people still wanting grass cache stuff. At least surprises me. 20v20? Eh. I gave up on Call of Duty so long ago.
Oh, that's genius, Remy. Write that down, write that down.
Oh no, I destroyed the diamond.
I tend to be very intense in my interests. My father used to say that I was never half full. I was either a full glass or an empty one.
That's an interesting thought. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I thought there was a stone of Baron's Eye in here. I think I'm just tripping. Different place, similar looking
Hey,
area.
this one is walking here.
I'm sorry, Carjo. World at War. And you refunded it maybe 10 years ago. I don't know, Treyarch always made the best CODs, I thought. There were some of Infinity Ward ones that I like, though. Oh, I did see that, actually. I saw that article as well, Skyrim Plus. I like how it's in a quite playable state, but with no release date in sight. They don't want to announce that stuff through an article, though. So I guess, like, fair, but... This time scale? So you can what? Well, I had crashes with Skyrim Souls in my list. My non-Requiem list. Yeah, I had issues no matter what. Best to let Bethesda cook. Yeah, they gotta give us something good. I think they know they have to give us something that's... I don't know, I don't have the faith that they'll make us something that's less buggy and more performant. And then also give us, you know, decent RPG elements, and I don't know, I don't see Bethesda pulling it off at this point. I'd like to be optimistic, I would, but... Unless they're hiding something big from us, they're dropping the ball. It's plain and simple. Because at this point, you literally have to give us something that is so outrageously good. Ooh. That's just how I feel. And I really, seriously, I hope they prove us wrong. Like, I promise I'm not being pessimistic here, I hope they prove us wrong. True. At this point, I'm mostly blaming Bethesda, I think, or Microsoft. But who's really to blame? Who knows? Fallout New Vegas Remastered? I'd take that. I would certainly take that. Heck, I would take a Fallout 3 remaster. Is greenlit? Well, I certainly hope Fallout 5 is greenlit. After the success of the show. I mean, Fallout 4 was still a pretty big success from what I know, so if Fallout 5 isn't greenlit after that, then there's no chance for Bethesda. Oh, it's great. I did like the show. I think the show is well made. I forget, what is this? Oh, it's a carry weight one. Okay, cool. Shipbuilding? Oh, I would take shipbuilding. I don't want them to make it a huge gimmick like they did with settlement building in Fallout 4.
Good. Let's get this over with. You'll pay for this.
But putting time into stuff like that, I think, is going to capture a wider audience. Like, you could... Sorry, I'm saying like a lot. I'm just kind of excited. You could really go crazy with the RPG elements. But you can sort of make other things on a more toned down perspective for those who struggle with the more RPG elements. Or just don't, you know, flat out just don't want to do that. They just want to focus on being a pirate or something, you know. I just think they shouldn't focus on like the masses, because you can make a really, really influential game that sells extremely well without catering to every single person. Like, look at BG3, for example. That's a game I think a lot of people would struggle to get into. But it's one of the most successful games. Gosh. In the last, I don't even know how long. And look at Morrowind. Morrowind literally saved Bethesda. And they weren't trying to cater to everybody. Accordion made too, for some violence. I think it's time to focus on your niche audience. There's plenty of us. Like, there's so many people invested in the Elder Scrolls world, and not just Skyrim, but Oblivion, Morrowind, like all these different things. So you don't need to cater to everyone. Cater to your massive audience that already exists. Another great example, Lorim. Lorim was huge. It's popular as hell. It is not for the general masses at all. It is meant for somebody looking for something new and different and more challenging. Requiem in general is that way, so... You were kind of anti-Hammerfell for a while? After seeing that new house and Mod Pocket Palace Sanctuary. See where the red guard design can. Oh, yeah, totally. I could definitely vision Hammerfell being Elder Scrolls 6. The cliff racers. Yeah, those little guys. Little monsters. I'm gonna also bring up CDPR again. CD Projekt Red. I don't feel like they're catering to everyone. They make what they want to make. Better to please the audience you have as you try to draw in new people. Than it is to exclusively draw in new people while alien. Exactly. Here's another way, a good way to think about it. They make a game that the true hardcore fans really love. The hardcore fans are going to then share it with their friends, try to get their friends into the game too. Top hat mud crabs. They also curse. You can't really hear them, but if you listen close enough, they do curse. Welcome back, Ivy. We're going off on a little tangent here for a while. A good one, respectively, I think. Pizza and coffee is a great combo. I need to try the Hammerfell mod. Yes. I do think it's in Lorem, so maybe we can try it there once I come back to Lorem. Bringing new players on account of being AAA sandbox RPG and Elder Scrolls. Most hit games get large audience. Well, the thing is Microsoft could use Game Pass to get people into that more niche Elder Scrolls crowd. You are still getting people interested. So take a chance, Bethesda, if you're listening to me. I don't think you are, but listen to your fans. Listen to the people who want you to succeed. Something you're gonna cook? Oh, absolutely. I always want to hear what you're gonna cook up. I come up with ideas all the time and I never follow through with them, but doesn't mean I don't keep them written down so I don't forget. 'Cause hey, one day I can get to it. Todd secretly watches. It's okay, Todd, if you're watching, Todd Howard, the watching. Ka-ching! Yes, the sound of lining their pockets. Merge, sneak, and theft into a singular skill tree. And have another tree focusing on food and drink like Kingdom Come Deliverance. a good idea. Like the idea of having like a food and drink skill thing. And then combining theft and sneak, so pickpocket and sneak together. Would you just call it security? Like Simon Ram style? Something similar to that? You probably come up with your own name, but NASCAR could go back to what worked before. They could bring their main fan pass. So you're telling me most of these massively popular things that people, I don't know, enjoy. The corporate companies are basically alienating their fans. Will I ever play Starfield? If people want me to, I'll check it out. Oh. I'm so sorry if I've missed anything. I've heard good things about No Man's Sky. It started rough though. When did I start YouTube? I think a little over 2 years ago. When was my first video? Sorry, I don't remember when my first video was. Let me check something really quick, I'm curious. Two years ago. Ew. December Oh no. Oh no. No, I tried this before. Oh no. Can I fix this? I don't think I can fix this. Hang on, guys. Oh, is it good? I hope so. Hope it stays this way. Is it okay now? I think it's okay. I'm keeping an eye on this. Okay, I think I'm alright. Weird mic issue. So I don't know. Check out the Star Wars Starfield collection. I think I watched a little bit of it. Okay, I'm catching back up. Okay, we're good. No, okay, sorry. So basically when I switched to a different... when I alt-tabbed during the stream, it messed with my audio interface somehow, so... it seems to be fine now, but I started hearing it. I was like, oh no! Went back into the game, it was all good. So apologies if that tripped me up a little bit. Okay, yeah, Starfield. I don't know. I do see people enjoying Starfield more. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I had it. I was sitting there playing too. I just got a little flustered there after the mic thing, so I forgot. I'm sorry. If you notice anything weird, just let me know. Like, hey, you're on the loading screen still.
Yes.
I'll have to put...
artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come
I
in?
don't know.
You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Like sitting here playing and you guys can't see anything but me in the loading screen. So that's what you meant by loading screen too, Fiona. Actually, I made that. I made that myself.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to.
Oh, this place looks awesome. Buddy, how am I supposed to get it?
Hung here and outside were found in
Like how it's locked. That's amazing.
the cult's greatest accomplishment.
How's it going, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕚𝕚?
Assassination of the Septim dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Could you come here so I can talk to you? Oh, I know how to get in. It's all good. Maybe? We have to do it in first person.
Those robes were worn during the... Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of
Magic
groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the mythic dawn. One of these groups found 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐's razor.
I'm teaching you the secrets of SkyGround here.
Split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here in Skyrim.
It was just a little quiet.
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Drascua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in 𝕊𝕐𝕐. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay
Interact
you
from
for getting
afar.
the pieces
I
any
wonder
way
if it's
you
in
can.
this list.
No
Interact from
questions
afar.
asked. Good luck finding the fragments. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia.
Remy just straight up opened the door.
Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of 𝕊𝕠𝕗𝕗's Dagon, the patron Daedra of the mythic dawn.
I love Remy. For reasons like that.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in nightmares. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting.
I do kind of want to do this
Maybe
quest,
the divines
actually.
will cure us.
It's an easy quest.
Looking to protect yourself?
In
Or
theory.
deal some damage?
I'd love to see some more variety with the animated armory stuff.
Back if you need steel.
It's like his head shrunk, like the dude from Beetlejuice. This guy looks good.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
Just gonna walk away now.
Dawnstar is such a fitting name.
Another mod we need is doormats of Skyrim. Or welcome mats, whatever you want to call them. If anybody out there is listening and they know how to make
Let me know if you
mods,
want. Think I got a clean mug around here
What
somewhere.
troubles you, my daughter?
welcome mats of Skyrim. We need to cover up those ugly, better dynamic snow.
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
It's not really an issue
They're
or a
in
bug.
serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
It's like the only drawback, I think, to better dynamic snow.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕓𝕗. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple.
I'm on a
Perhaps
pilgrimage
you'd
to
be
the
willing
shrine
to
of
assist me
Azura.
in that regard.
If you'll excuse me.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying,
Port over a bunch of
it'll start
things.
a panic.
Well, if you port things, you also
I
have
would
to check
simply ask
permissions
that you
and
trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmare.
all that fun stuff.
1. Nightcaller Temple is only a short from her citadel at the center. She reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. I promise to answer all of
We need 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐.
Follow me.
For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborn's come.
That sounded great. Nose flute. I will admit, this is one of the things I love about Cities of the North. Man, I'm gonna have to go to Cities of the North, huh?
Follow me.
But,
It's this way.
I mean, you might have the flute fix. It could just be, just one of those things, I guess.
I need your advice on something.
Feels good to finally have a
Greater
chance
soul
to
gem with a shorter length of wiring,
helplessly watching them
or a
suffer.
lesser soul gem with a longer wire?
COT and ATC. Well, I'm trying to think as performant as possible, so... When I say that, I mean, like...
I've been looking for you.
The tower
Got
on
something I'm
back-
As
supposed
much
to
as
deliver.
possible.
Your hands only.
I still want the stuff that I like.
Let's see here. A note. Looks like that's it.
I'm not familiar
Got to
Yeah,
go.
I love... Oh, ETC is
but it
super
was
light.
deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
The problem is I really like the Great Cities of Solitude. I really like the Great Cities of Winterhold. So everything else just COTN. Oh, I do like ETAC Dawnstar. That is fair. I just really like the ETAC in for the Frozen Hearth. In any case, I just like talking about it. How's it going? Make pink balls. Welcome in.
When the temple was active,
Get around
the
to
priests
patching
would
it.
rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's
Yeah,
been abandoned for
ETAC
decades
surprisingly
now.
is
Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small
something
shrine
I
to
really,
Mara
really, really
established
love.
inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
The
Perhaps
UI,
my
it
prayers
looks
were
great.
answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
This is Edge UI with the Explorer add-on. Highly, highly recommend. And JB was like a really good modder. Didn't they move to aren't they still modding? Didn't they just like stop using the Nexus? Scary hollow trees of the swamp. Dude, if anybody out there wants to make a Morthal swamp tree replacer for happy little trees, or just the vanilla, you know what I mean, like something performant. It could even just be a happy little trees add-on. That's something I also want. I just feel like that's happy little trees' greatest weakness. Just wait for this guy. Big boy scary trees. Oh, big bug scary trees, yes. No, this quest isn't too bad. As far as bugs go. From what we know, she became a mother and never came back. I was reading that apparently she moved her mods to AFK mods. I don't think that's true. Is it? True. Always more important, Fiona. Yeah, to me that does not seem... I don't know much about that site. I've never used it. Never left Nexus.
Now that's how it's done.
I do like the giant... I'll probably add the giant mushrooms back into my list. It's about as good as it'll get for the Morthal swamp. If there's a way I could use Nature of the Wildlands trees just for the swamp, that's what I would do. But it would have to just be the vanilla trees because those are some heavy trees. Although if somebody made like a standalone of just the Morthal trees, I can almost guarantee you the mod author would just like put it on their page or something. It would just be such a niche thing. It's like something I'd have to do. I love the Morthal Swamp, yeah. Top 3 modding sites. I've never used anything besides Nexus. Like there's the one-offs. I'm trying to think like I think High Polyhead is on Vector Plexus. Honestly though, Sforzina, they post their mods on, I forget, I think they have their own website. Yeah, I don't know. There's some good ones on Patreon, but I wouldn't say ones that are paid, because I can't say I've ever paid for a mod. Well, I did pay for Your Dark's Upscaler a long, long time ago. Once. Way before I really knew much about the community. Because I know a lot more now than I knew before. Oh, I forgot to talk to him. It's like, what am I waiting for here? Really huge. It was so cool, but just like Nature of the Wildlands, it was too much, yeah. Nature of the Wildlands, even if you downscale the textures, the poly count on the trees are still so much higher than something like Happy Little Trees, for example. And I think that's the problem for a lot of us. At that point, I don't think it's necessarily a VRAM issue. Oh. Getting distracted, sorry. So now I have to go back. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. Dumps a bunch of adult mods. He gets paid to do it. You call him the Midnight Bomber. Wow, that's creative as hell. That's too funny.
Before we enter, I must warn you
Already
about the
entered
dangers
twice.
that could be lurking within. Years ago,
Yeah,
this
free
temple
mods
was
on
raided by an
Patreon.
orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by
Holiday,
nightmares,
shooting
just like
stars,
the
what and
people of
cold,
Dawnstar.
survival. Fernwood Marsh Tree mod. Looks super dark. Probably super high.
Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests
Heavy
of
on the
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗
FPS
released
or
what they
something?
called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
I just want something that's similar to those vine wrapped, like, I don't know, just really, really interesting looking swamp trees, something similar.
I'm concerned that when this place
Just
is
less
unsealed, the
poly.
miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of 𝕊𝕤𝕗 for their rituals.
I can imagine, yeah, it
It's
looked
a
so
gas
good.
that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years.
I know Alex
the
has
miasma was
a swamp
designed to
tree
slow
mod,
down the aging process.
but those are also pretty heavy
Sadly,
trees.
yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma,
I don't remember that one.
become damaged.
Fiona?
Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time,
Surprising.
known to lose their
Because just a little
minds
bit before my time or something.
in some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
I think one of the most obscure, like, 90s cartoon things that I remember was something called Inside Out Boy. And it was like this little short cartoon clip in between this Rugrats. Actually, it could have been like a combo VHS of like an episode of SpongeBob, an episode of the Rugrat. Like it could have been a mix. I don't remember if it was all the Rugrats. But it was one of those orange VHS tapes. And yeah, right in between there was like this little short film thing called Inside Out Boy. He swings over the swings and it turns him inside out. He's like this little superhero kid. If you go on YouTube and just Google Inside Out Boy Nickelodeon, I'm sure you'll find it. It's the funniest. You found it. It's the funniest little cartoon ever. That's awesome, Fiona. I think it's really short. It can't be more than a few minutes.
Now I can show you the source of the night.
But honestly, it's cool. Short little videos like that will turn into whole TV shows like Adventure Time
Behold the skull of corruption,
or South Park.
the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach
They
the
started
inner
as little
sanctum and
short-
destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Short cartoon video into full-fledged TV series. Influential, like some of the most influential ones too. South Park.
Time for your final rest.
Nothing better than going off on a rant or a tangent about, I'll call it a story time, I guess, about
Damn it! The priest
cartoons
must have activated this barrier
from the
when
90s
miasma was released.
and slaying orcs in
Impossible,
Skyrim.
actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the
Peaceful.
barrier.
Oh, she's releasing
but I
a
must
glam
check
up
their
version of all
library
of her house
and
mods. She
confirm
did.
it can be
Oh,
done.
now I understand. That's so cool. You got a sneak peek. Isn't it so cool that you start something on the internet,
I suppose there's no
and the next
point
thing you know, you're
concealing
getting
the truth
involved with
any
the very
longer.
community
My
that
knowledge of
you're,
this temple comes from personal experience. I was
you
a
know,
priest
it's
of
just such a
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗.
cool little circle. I love it.
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my
For
brothers and
example, when I
sisters here
first
to
started
die.
streaming,
I've spent the last few decades living in regret.
I knew
and
nothing
seeking
about
redemption from
mods,
Mara. And by her benevolence,
and I was
I will right my
talking
wrong.
to nobody. Just a couple people watching the stream
I still have my key to the library.
and
Whenever
saying
you're ready,
if I could just
let's
thank
move
all of these mod authors, because they, you know, I was just like expressing that love for what they did back then. So now, it's just wild.
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories
But
of
comic
others.
drawing person, so
The
like,
skull has been out of touch for so long.
you like some cartoons? I
fear
think
it's
I remember
gained
you
the
mentioning
ability
that.
to reach
Yeah,
out on its own
I also
and try
love
to feed.
cartoons.
What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Oh, I do remember that, Williams. Oh, I totally remember that now.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Yep, that is more traumatizing. Fair. Palace of the King's Overhaul. Maybe I should. Okay, in my new list, I have not added any of that stuff yet. Maybe I'll take a look at 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 stuff. Finally get a chance to look at it.
It's just up here.
Right. Oh, I'm still far, far away from any
Careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
any of that stuff, but I still want to check out their Blue Palace overhaul. That's the one I've been wanting to check out for a while. But if they're doing the Palace of the Kings too, I only hope that they do Dragon's Reach. That would be awesome.
Never
Because I have no hate for the combo of, you know, JK's snazzy JK's Dragon's Reach. But it's like it's all there really is that's like really good. You can't tell me that that wasn't epic. Oh, that's my favorite combo. Yeah, I forgot about the red bag. Red bags is like such a small addition, but it's so welcome. There is one other mod I would highly recommend you check out. It's like a dragon head replacer. You know, for the one that goes, it's just like for the mount. It completely changes the skull. Oh my gosh, that's the coolest looking thing ever. And there's a low poly version of it too, but you only really see it in interiors, so. There's no stopping her, I love that. Doesn't include JK's mods. I do like JK's for a lot of things, but it's always nice to see something different, is what I'm saying. Because, like, I really like 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 interiors, but I think 𝕃𝕚𝕚, I don't know if they're making mods anymore. Red bags, it adds, like, this trellis behind Jarl Balin's throne. And it also adds, like, a fire pit thing, like, in that middle area. It adds, like, a little fire pit. Something. It's a small addition, but it's perfect. It complements Snazzy and JK's so well. The mod author? Trying to remember. Mod author for who? Sorry, my ADHD kicked in there.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it.
How's it going,
Almost
𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚𝕚?
everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Oh, the dragon head replacer. Here, let me look. Because I genuinely don't remember. Oh no, I don't remember where it is anymore. Damn it. Oh, I found it. Well, this is out though. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. It says it's a work in progress, but it's out there. There it is. I would do this on my computer, but I'm getting those weird issues with... I'll look for it later. I can't understand where it is now. You're
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can
tagging
locate
Fallout
the
4 mods
information
for
I need.
item sorter. Very nice. Make some sort of to-do list. Have you ever heard of something like Notion, maybe?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗. The tome bears the likeness of 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗 on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Oh, I remember where this is.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
You know what this is the perfect time for? Does it not work? It says at will. Stop pressing the wrong buttons. All of those big time environments so you can haunt people in the night. I'm gonna say, where's the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗? There it is. I really want to find that mod. Also, how's it going, not Todd Howard? You kind of blended in between a couple messages there, sorry. That thing looks so creepy. What the hell? I'm afraid to put it on because I feel like something's gonna happen to me.
Yes, my daughter.
I think
What
that's
is it
it.
I can help
GOT,
with?
the Black Dread Skull Replacer. That's the one, I think. That's the one, thank you. It was like, it's such a weird name, I could not remember what it's called. But I know it has a low poly option, which I think looks just as good. So, yeah, GOT, the Black Dread Skull Replacer. If anybody's listening and they want to replace that,
Let me take
and
a
they
look.
don't mind something a bit higher
More
poly.
be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum.
It's
it
great.
involves a
It looks
recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
It's like the helm you find in the CC Necromancer room. Oh yeah, kinda.
Yes.
That one that I
torpor
just picked
grants
up.
an ability the priests of Vermina called the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. I assure you, the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. But I swear upon... I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed
Make
there,
my own mods
we should be
with
able to
blackjack
locate a sample.
and hookers. Alright, Bender.
Like the bite of a sleep. Here's some sleep. Still under attack!
Wait, we're still under attack.
That was too close. Yo, you guys, are you gonna help me or are you just gonna stand there? There's literally 3 of you in here! Help me! Please!
No one back.
You guys are horrible. Oh sure, yeah, you definitely connected that hit. Alright, no. If we're gonna play stick me in a corner... No, no, no. That I don't take as fair. You can fight me when it's fair. That was uncalled for. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna let them corner me like that. It's just basically a free kill. No, I don't think so. Yeah, seriously. Arender, Carjo, 𝕊𝕦𝕖. Yet I'm the one doing all the work. This is why I don't usually take followers, because they just kind of get in the way, to be honest. Especially in a crowded room. Oh hey look, I'm back home. Turn, please. Respect for the Dwarven website. What, Lover's Lab?
It's not
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with Lover's Lab, I just don't use it. I'm sure there's something out there that people could dislike about it. From what I've heard, the people on Lover's Lab are actually quite nice.
Where do you want to go?
But obviously this is just things that I hear. I can't really say for sure.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climbing back and we'll be off. Just sit back. This won't take long.
Neat adult mods, but they can be pretty jank. Sounds about right.
This'll clear up soon.
Extra some of the trophy room skulls like 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗, ancient travelers, etc. Adding both of these, thanks for the heads up. Nice. Oh, the blackjack and hookers references from Futurama. Let's see if I can redeem myself. They're, to be fair, they are heavily armored orcs. Their power attacks are gonna do some damage. I just refuse to get cornered. And then, oh, what's the word? Stepsistered is the word I've heard. Very intense boss-like fights around the world in dungeons, but if you lose, you get... Oh, interesting. I don't really use magic, that's the problem. This character is more like crafting and enchanting, which I'm not doing a great job at, honestly. For the time being, I'm just gonna chillin'. I stopped stressing about having to do things a certain way, or I should be at X level within X amount of hours. I just want to have fun. I think the biggest time, or the biggest fun killer is worrying about time. I just still want to have fun. Oh, look at you down here.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? The laboratory
Well, you see, there's vampires in here. There's orcs in here.
Well, the torpor left undamaged.
There's all kinds of things in here you could help me with if you wanted to.
They mustn't stop us.
Make a page on GitHub for problems and to-do list. Oh, that's a good idea. Forget how good GitHub is for stuff like that. No, I'm not. If I have to go back again, I'm going to stop playing.
Stop them!
Quite a wrench, aren't you?
think it might be a sign. Something's telling me that that is a sign. I was honestly hoping to have that place clear already. I don't trust that save. Yeah. Hour and a half ago almost. Yeah, I don't know. I would show you guys my list, but I don't think there's anything as interesting as this going on at the moment. So maybe I'll just continue to keep it a secret. You know what? I forgot I took this ring off. That probably is, part of the reason why I died so easily to those mage. Not 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕚 yet. I think eventually I will. I think I'm just more focused on 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤, or sorry, I'm more focused on the Requiem aspect of things. Less than collecting. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Where do you want to go?
Just because I keep dying for
Going straight through or climb and back and we'll be off.
the silliest reasons.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
See, I want to go to elsewhere. I want to see more of that. Even if it's just like a DLC for Elder Scrolls 6.
So many refuse
Right,
to
it
talk
looks
to
so
us.
good.
They call us, take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
So weird how that works sometimes. I would go 𝕊𝕦𝕗. Well, if Ash just got an update, I would go with Ash then. I can't say I know anything about Ash, so... Might help if I just like sleep here instead of brute forcing myself through without a respawn point close by. is much more to this quest, so... Just not properly prepared right now.
Now that they've been dealt with, I'll begin searching up here.
No thanks to you.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find
I found it.
Bring it to me. Yes, my daughter. So, I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
No, I didn't complete this yet. No, I haven't crashed at all, though. No, it's all good. I died a couple times here, so I kept having to come back.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Okay, we'll open the thing. Oh, do I have to drink the potion, I think?
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands. But
no more than a handful of us
Souls
remain,
like
brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of 𝕊𝕤𝕚𝕚. And what about you, Brother Casimir?
Do not know what's going on in the
Are you
background.
prepared to serve the will of 𝕊𝕤𝕚? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother
Let me
Thorin,
go.
we must
Whee!
remain here to guard this skull online.
Yeah, what in the Todd is going on in here? Yeah, it's kind of weird to say that you're gonna bathe in somebody's blood.
Never should have come here.
Pull the giant lever. I'll be taking this. Can I please have it? Thank you. Oh, and me again. I forgot.
We fight to the last. Enough! This ends now.
Look at these dodges, though.
Can't hide from it.
You're a magician, not a...
I fought worse than you.
Hey, yo, what the... How do you have that? Sometimes I get confused.
Enough of this. You'll make a fine run, cat.
It's so curious how they can... You guys are worthless. You don't help at all. I don't think that's doing what it's supposed to do, by the way.
I'll show you a real fight.
It's like it's bugging out for me for some reason. Yeah, whatever this is, it's not doing the thing it's supposed to do. At least it's not connecting like it's supposed to. Which is infuriating, but...
There's a ruin in Skyrim I visited.
You vanished after drinking the top.
I never got to fully
How I
explore
envy
it.
you.
Perhaps one
I
day
can
we'll
only
take you.
imagine the excitement of seeing
The
history
bash, yeah,
through
the
the eyes
bash
of
is...
another. Sadly, I am resigned.
It's also not the thing I'm
Indeed.
trying to do,
My
so...
reverence for `𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗𝕗 machinations.
It does
should
the
not
bash
take
when I'm
track.
trying to do a
The inner
different
sanctum
combo
lies
move.
ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles.
I'll be trying to do this. See, I still didn't do it the right way.
Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
Hey, Burke, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it so much. Don't mind me over here just complaining. I have one common soul gem. Rip. I mean, honestly, nothing.
I love books. It's like being able to talk
I love to
to someone,
craft.
but without the risk of them becoming angry or sad.
Yeah, these things are giving me the smackdown today. Oh, rats, I have to go through all of this again because I went the wrong way.
That's it? Come on.
Oh yeah, much better with the fire enchant on it.
That's how it's done.
Wait.
This should go well.
Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No,
Deserved.
I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice.
Alright, so let's see if they had anything worthwhile.
Yeah, you're welcome, by the way. Damn, dude, you look epic.
The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by
Yes.
First.
Do the thing.
Incantation
Do the thing.
Come, we must get to the skull.
Oh, those are master robes of illusion. I won't use them, but that's cool. I swear that's like Skyrim in a nutshell. Ooh, this is cool. I'll never use it or need it for anything, but I'm still gonna take it.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
To the depths of oblivion.
When the ritual's complete, the
No, I never do.
And that narrator will turn on you.
I never do.
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own.
Should I?
Vermina commands you.
You have 2 seconds to give me an answer. Do it. It's gotta be revoiced. Blood. I've got 2 for yes and 1 for no. What about 1 for yeses and 2 for nos? Too late. I guess I still could. No, that was my bad. Hey, it's never too late, right? I think it might be. I think we might have gotten a little too
Forgive me if
late.
I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
I've honestly never done that though, so I should.
Yes, the skull has been destroyed.
I mean, I still can.
Dawnstar. I'd constructed a meager but instead, if anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Either way, we actually got a lot of XP from that. That's a win. And now we do. I'm just kidding. I seriously thought about it. If we aren't appeasing dark gods, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, my character does follow.
I may have sliced my finger while trying
Does
to
technically follow RK, so doing evil things isn't necessarily the best. Least modded Skyrim playthrough. I mean, that is a fair assessment. Especially these days. I don't know, I play mod lists of all sizes. As long as it's fun, I don't really care. It's interesting what you could do with mods these days. I never did play Vagabond, but I'd say that was probably the one that takes the cake for overall amount of mods. But at that point, how much of it is just patches of patches and texture overhauls for one thing and 70 armor mods, and they're only craftable. And all those armor mods need GBA patches, or you know what I mean. So I never really think it necessarily matters, although contradictory putting the number in the title. just gonna eat my words. Can I run all this? Yeah, well, it depends. I think I could run all this, just not with open cities. As far as I know, all this has like performance options. I don't know, someday we'll play Nulvis, maybe. I just can't get behind the power fantasy thing anymore. I totally can, but I feel like I just wouldn't enjoy it the same way as I once did. I think I can pretty much run every mod list out there, with a few exceptions. Ethereum Wars. So is Adric Scepter supposed to be here? I've never actually found it here. But I know Kitty Tail spells are here. Maybe that was just a custom placement. I don't think it was, though. I think it's under the bookshelf. Okay. I don't know, I just don't think it's actually here. I just came up here and I was like, well, maybe it's in here. I like to check for future playthroughs. Spell should be there. I don't see it anywhere. My guess is it's like under this bookshelf. But I can't disable this bookshelf for some reason. Oops. It's not in the bookshelf. No idea.
They'll never see us coming with us crouched down. They'll look right over our heads, I'm sure.
It's just the wind. What the? Like how?
Scrap? There are better ways to get attention.
Or like, okay, thank you. I was like, how did I get stuck back here? I don't understand. Like, have A. That's mean. I don't know, I was in the neighborhood, so I figured I would check. It's great if you want to turn a laptop into a portable stovetop. Okay, well, we finished the 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕗 quest. We got Arjo's Moonstone Amulet. Didn't quite get to level 21 today, but I'm gonna have to play off stream otherwise. Don't think I'm ever gonna get any good crafting done. Just gave me an idea though. Hey Fenrir, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know, when I came here with my paladin, when I was just testing, I think 0.8, 0.9, I don't remember. I still couldn't find the book then either. Oh, I didn't even need it. I was just more like curious to see if it was there. I'm guessing that placement is like a Lorem specific placement, maybe? But I feel like it's not. Kitty Tail, I feel like, would have done something like that. It's there in the elk area, so it is there. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not even there looking for it specifically. I just popped in because I was there. You get to download all this. It's a cool spell, especially for paladins. I ought to go back and try to fight. No, I need better weapons first, but we'll take that. This could be my little... Could be my little area for smelting and stuff. Wish you could break down armors to get more materials. Wasn't like they're needing it anymore. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I checked everything here. It can be done. Merge lockpicking and pickpocket. I know it can be done because I think that's the way it is in Lorem too. But how it can be done is definitely beyond me. I already went in there anyway, I don't need it. Did the what? I don't wanna.
I could never get into
Making an
history unless
SKSU
it
deal.
involved
Oh,
some sort of interesting technology or mystery.
that is pretty nice. I just know that it does something similar with merging the two. Isn't it called Wayfarer? No. It's been a while since I've played. I think this is, yeah, still iron. Just wanted to come and check something. Also, a good place to go check is right next door. If I had like 2 more giants I could fight, we might hit level 21. Oh yeah, there's all stuff out here too. A bunch of iron ingots.
I need inspiration. Ideas. Come on, adventurer. Throw out some thoughts. My brain is bored.
I think I have thoughts. Bold of you to assume. I think Remy expects too much out of me. Oh, the hot air balloons, they're so cool. It's called Wayfarer. Pickpocket is now called Finesse. Yeah, that I remember, okay. Yeah, so it's different. For some reason my brain was thinking it was a different... It was different in Lorem than that, but it's not. Well, either way, I'm excited. I want to learn how to make my own perk stuff too. One thing at a time, but that's definitely something I'd love to learn. Anything creation kit or Xedit. Honestly, I like Xedit more than creation kit, but it depends. Yeah, CK is the best friend for... Is your best friend for perk stuff.
Over here.
What you
I've messed with it a little bit, but I just don't have any further understanding of it.
That's right. You stay over there, far away from me.
Killing me will make for an excellent start.
What? No! Ah! You remind me of my cousin's cat. Come on, come on!
Never should have come here. Too bad. You're stuck with me now. Don't worry, you're safe. Skyrim belongs to the gourds.
Come on, you aren't afraid of a little spider, are you?
Damn you!
I guess someone was there. You know what? I think you might be right.
Are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
You can clean this place up, right? ABCs for barbarians. It's great. Love that lighting. Yeah, milk drinker. You shouldn't talk to me like that. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Yeah, and that still didn't get us level 21. All those bandits. Makes sense, they're low level. Oh, I mean, kinda hurts. And I just remembered something else completely. Sure ain't any milk. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know, I think at this point, I should probably go to bed. So, as much as I want to just keep on playing, unfortunately I have to keep tearing myself away like this. In any case, if you guys enjoyed, best thing to do is hit the like button, subscribe, follow on Twitch, all that stuff that can help potentially make this a full-time thing. Maybe someday, we'll see. Anyways, have a good night everyone. Skyrim Plus, not Todd Howard, Williams, Ivy, Fiona, good night. Good night, Sohu. Yeah, till next time, y'all. I think I said good night to Williams, too. Later, Hatman. Really appreciate all the love, y'all. Who's in here right now? Oh, you know what? Might be a little too late. I don't know. Tomorrow we're probably gonna play some Cyberpunk, so yeah, look forward to that. Nobody I know that I'm gonna raid, so I won't bother with that. And until next time, y'all. See you soon. I think I'm gonna make a video on your mod list, by the way, not Todd Howard. Right, good night, everyone. Sorry for taking so long. Bye.